Executive of the International Council of Nurses, and he joins us now from Geneva. Great to have you on the programme. Howard, what does it mean to be a nurse right now during this pandemic?
Well, firstly, happy International Nurses Day to you. The 200th anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, the first ever WHO, World Health Organization, designated Year of the Nurse and the Midwife in the middle of a global pandemic. Nursing has never been in the spotlight before in the way that it is now. Look, in the run-up to today, we were firstly actually commemorating colleagues who we had lost as a result of coronavirus. We have been very concerned about the lack of personal protective equipment, and we took time to remember those colleagues who'd lost their lives. But today we're celebrating. We are celebrating just how far our profession has come, but how clear it is that we are central to the world's health. The theme for today is nursing the world to health. But I think what a lot of nurses and healthcare workers would say, great that we're hearing the applause and the accolades, but that really now must translate into commitments, investment, and hard action. We're 6 million nurses short around the world. It's just one of the issues that we absolutely need to address.
And that was my next question to you, because beyond the clapping, which is fantastic, I've taken part in it. I see my parents clapping for the NHS in the UK by FaceTime. That's all fantastic, but how does that translate into something practical? Because when you hear about nurses using food banks, and as we just mentioned, you know, some of their safety is at risk, their finances as well, doesn't seem like they're really being valued.
So the clapping and the applause and the media coverage is important in terms of changing people's image and perception of nurses. You know, it's not just about care and compassion. As important as that is, we're seeing bravery, we're seeing courage, we're seeing technical skills, we're seeing leadership as well. So that's important that people get what the reality of modern day nursing is. But you're right, that does not then translate into the action and the changes that we need. And the other picture that is the reality of many nurses: lack of personal protective equipment, low pay, shortages, meaning that they're having to work even harder, back-to-back shifts, not just the physical pressures, but the mental health and the psychological demands when you're looking after people with coronavirus. And even in some countries, we've had news of verbal abuse and physical attacks on nurses as well. These are the issues that we need to focus on, and they require more than just a mindset change. They require investment, resources, and support. And I hope that what International Nurses Day, what coronavirus will do, is that we will realize that investment in health isn't a luxury or something that is just nice to have. It is fundamental to, yes, health, but also our economic security, our personal freedoms, our ability to visit our parents and relatives and go for a walk in the park. That sort of political mindset change and action and resources is what we need.
Howard, you're very right. Thank you so much, and happy International Nurses Day to everyone that works with you. Appreciate your time.